What's good, everybody? It's your boy Ken, and welcome to my channel. Yes, I am officially on YouTube. I don't know what took me so long to start this channel, but I'm officially here. So, please do not mind my do-rag that does not match my shirt. You guys, I can't believe I'm getting ready to say this. I dreamt this in my head for a while, but I never thought I would actually get to this point of actually being able to say this. If you like this video, or if you like what you'll see in this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to be part of the Kinfolk Family, then all you gotta do is do those exact 3 things. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Now that that's out the way, let's go ahead and get into this video. Alright, so this video is really just going to be an introductory, get ready with me. Basically what that means is I'm just going to be playing on my face with makeup, not really going into detail about the products that I'm using, but going into detail about myself, Kin Life. Alright y'all, as you can see, I've already primed my eye off camera. I used the ABH eye primer, the 1 shade. And for eyes, I'm going to be using the James Charles palette from Morphe. I'm not about to lift this thing up because it's too big. It's way too big for all that. So, basically, I'm going to start with why I started makeup. I started makeup as a little kid, honestly. I started playing in makeup when I was young. Then my aunt Peter would let us play in her makeup on her face and stuff, and I was in love with it. I wasn't the normal sports boy. I played with brats, teen brats. Teen brats was good. Dressed up in dresses. Girl music, or girl music, since it's not really a genre of music. But yeah. And my family really accepted me. My aunt, she made sure that I felt loved. My whole family made sure I felt loved. But my aunt would let me play in makeup on her face and on my face. And it felt normal to me. It was normal to me. So when I got like 11 and 12, I saw that other boys weren't doing that. Or at least other boys that I knew weren't doing that. So that's what kind of made me stop doing makeup for a while, stop playing in makeup. And then I started back when I was working at T-Mobile, like when I was 20, 21, around 2017. It was because I was working at T-Mobile and I had health issues. Like my body was just like having random fits of pain, like random headaches, random everything, and it was just so random. But it was extremely painful and extremely stressful, and I didn't know what to do. So I went ahead and took a break from T-Mobile, not like quitting my job or anything. I took a leave of absence. And while I was taking my leave of absence, that's when I started, I was just at home every day. My boyfriend would handle the bills and everything. And I was just at home every day, not doing anything, just being so super bored, trying to figure out what was going on with my body and trying to take my mind off of that as well. So that's when I turned to YouTube. I wasn't big on YouTube before that. Like I knew what it was. Of course I knew of YouTube around 2017, 2016, but I wasn't like into watching it. I was always so busy at work and stuff like that. So when I started watching YouTube, I dived into basically everything YouTube, and I came across beauty YouTube and dove deep into that. Like I started watching, I started recreating, and then I told my boyfriend I wanted to start doing makeup. I wanted to start playing in makeup, and he was like, okay, I'll support you. So he started buying me makeup. Well, he gave me his card and I started buying makeup. I started buying the palettes and the foundation and stuff. And I was horrible at first. Couldn't match myself. Couldn't do anything. But I was having fun. Like, I felt so free. I felt so open with myself. I felt like myself again, basically. I felt like I was back to being who I was. So when that happened, my boyfriend saw that and was like, okay, well, keep doing it. Keep doing it. There was a time where we talked about me not going back to work after, like, once I figured out everything. And he was talking about, like, me not going back to work just because I found this and I could make a career out of that. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to go back to work because I don't like being bored in the house. I was going stir crazy. So, of course, I went back to work and everything, but I kept doing makeup as well as working. And honestly, makeup really just helps me relieve a lot of frustration, a lot of stress that I have. But yeah, like, I was just so down and out, found makeup, and got back up. And now that I'm still working and everything, and I kind of got a handle on my health, that's a different situation. I'll talk about that later. Now that I kind of got a handle on my health, I still go through it, but makeup really is like an outlet for me. It really helps me through everything that I go through, honestly. And it really does help. It's really like a therapy. Why did you start makeup? Let me know down in the comments, why did you start makeup? I really like to hear people's reasons on why they do makeup. Boys and girls, like, because girls don't have to do makeup. It's not a necessity to do makeup. So why do you do makeup? Like, I just really want to know why people put on makeup every day. Sorry, y'all, the camera cut off on me. But moving on from that, now let's talk about why I started a YouTube channel. Yes, a YouTube channel. No, a YouTube channel, I'm sorry. The reason I started a YouTube channel was because I was looking for a way to express myself, a way to share my personality that wasn't Instagram or Twitter, because on Instagram it's hard for me to share my personality over there without having a full-blown conversation. And on Twitter I can share my personality on there, but because it's all text, it's hard to say how, it's hard to, you know, read it how I'm saying it. So on YouTube it's a better situation, it's a better environment, you know, it's just a better way to go ahead and share my personality and connect with the people who want to connect with me. Like, let them know this is what this is what's going on in a daily. I like how this paint done turned out. Now I'm about to go ahead and cut this crease, and I'll be back once I'm done cutting it. Alright, y'all, I'm back and I have cut the crease. But yeah, I started YouTube because I wanted to get in touch with the people who wanted to get in touch with me. Like, there's a lot of people, well, I'm not gonna say a lot of people because that makes me seem like super big-headed, but it's people out there that have hit me up and said, yo, I want you to talk, I want you to start a YouTube channel because I want to see you, but I also want to see how you get these looks. Yeah, and now I'm just putting this light pink shade that doesn't want to show up on that cut crease. Yeah, it's coming out patchy. You might not be able to see it because I'm looking on the monitor and I can't really see it. But in person, I can really see the patch. I'm going to put the highlighter that I'm going to use on top of it, because that's how we just going to work this bad boy out. So I like the light pink on the eye. I actually went ahead and used a Juvia's Place blush topper or highlighter and put that on the eye instead, because the light pink from the James Charles palette was a no for me. It might be a yes for you, but a no for me. So I'm sorry if I'm looking over here. I'm just trying to see how this looks, because I'm thinking, and I want to change it a little bit. I want to deepen it up because it just looks a little bit too simple for moi. Shade Love That from the James Charles palette. It's like a darker wine color. Oh, now I want some more. I'm just going to tap that right here. Giving just a tad bit of dimension in here, chat. Because that's what I wanted. I wanted some dimension in my look. So I'm just going to blend for a little bit. Hey, love it. Alright, now I'm going to do this to the other eye and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, I'm back and I have both eyes done. I also added a wing or two because it is two different wings. Don't look too close. Don't look too close. Please don't. So now we're going to move into face. But before we do that, I want to go ahead and announce something that I promised. Kinfolk giveaways! Yes, Kinfolk giveaways are back. So I'm starting in this video, honestly. If you see this stuff, I don't know what side it's going to be on, but if you see this stuff and you like it, you can go ahead and enter this giveaway. To enter this giveaway, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe to this channel, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Last thing, you have to comment down below what part of the Kinfolk family you're gonna be. Because here in the Kinfolk family, we all pull our own weight. So tell me, you gonna be the auntie who walk the dogs, or you gonna be the brother that clean up the kitchen? Who you gonna be? Cause can't just be here for free. We don't like freeloaders. So yeah, if you want to enter this giveaway, that's all you gotta do. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and then comment your role in the Kinfolk family. Alright? Now let's get back. We're gonna start with this face. You're about to see how Ken does this base. I did this last time I did my makeup too. I forgot to put on primer. I was just about to skip primer altogether. So for primer, I'm taking the e.l.f. primer and then this no problem primer. Jesus, that's a tongue twister. It's really not. I take the e.l.f. primer in the center. Turn towards my mirror. I can't see shit. Y'all, the vision that I have, this 1-2 vision, is not working for me. I am tired, and I mean tired of not being able to see. I do have an appointment coming up for the eye doctor, but I'm really just not, I don't know, because I had glasses before. I'm not a glasses person. I'm a contact person, but last time I got contacts, they was the wrong prescription. I'm like, how the heck you give me the wrong prescription? Because these are my contacts. Bless you. Also, little side note, if you hear some wheezing in the background or some sneezing, that's my little mystery. My youngest daughter, my little fur baby. That's her. She's wheezing and sneezing. She also has an appointment coming up. So we're about to get that corrected. I'm about to take my color corrector and I'm gonna go ahead and hide all this all along my beard, because I do have a lot of hyperpigmentation. I don't know what it is. It could be the way that I'm shaving. It could be just my skin don't like shaving, or just my skin's irritated all the time 24/7. But all this whole area around my mouth and everything is always nice and dark. Honestly, and there's a lot of people of color who have that same issue, so it's not really a big deal, because I know I'm not the only one. Now, if I was the only one with it, I would think something was wrong with me. Like, for a while, I really thought something was wrong with me until I found out what it was. Like, that a lot of people of color go through this, like, or deal with the same situation. It's not even really an issue because you learn to live with it. So we're just gonna take a beauty sponge, same crusty, dusty beauty sponge, and going into it, blend it a little bit. And this is just gonna tone it down just a tad, just a tad, just a tad, just a tad. All right, so now that we have the color corrector on, now I can finally do foundation. I'm gonna contour first. I contour and do foundation, you know, both ways. So I can put I like to put contour under my foundation. Ooh, that's a lot. It's not really because it's gonna blend out, but I like to put it under my foundation and on top, or I alternate between the two ways. It really doesn't matter to me. But I'm gonna take that same beauty sponge and blend this one out real quick. Just a tad. The same thing over here. Circle. Intensify that. And now I'm just gonna put on foundation. Alright, now I'm just about to blend this out with a clean beauty sponge. And just so y'all know, this foundation is the Juvia's Place foundation. I did want to mention, because it's a black-owned business, anything that's black-owned, I'm gonna mention, hands down, regardless. Speaking of that, let's get into it. This is what I want to talk about anyway. Black Lives Matter, period. No, not period. All Black Lives Matter, period. And anybody who thinks otherwise need not apply for my giveaway. They need to go ahead and unfollow me from Twitter, Instagram, and anything else you follow me on, and lose my name, number, and contact information, because this ain't the place for you. There are people out there that judge you because you're a different skin tone. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. It's stupidity peaking. Like, I don't understand that. What I cannot 100% cannot support is ignorance. Don't be ignorant. And by ignorant, I mean unwilling to educate yourself, because you're not born with all of the knowledge in the world. Nobody's born with that much knowledge. But don't be ignorant and think you don't have to educate yourself on what's going around. Google. Because I'm sick and tired of it, and there's a lot of people out there that feel like that. Sick and tired of it. Sick and tired. And I wish we all collectively got this mentality a long time ago, because we would have avoided so many things that have been happening. We would have avoided so many lives being lost. We would be, just imagine if everybody came together as one human race. Just imagine how much more scientifically advanced we would be. Just imagine how much more profitable our planet would be. Just imagine how much more we could get through if we all came together as one. We could solve so many problems that our world is plagued by, like homelessness, hunger, children getting kidnapped and murdered. We would be able to handle so many problems if we all just was like, you know what, we're one human race. We're one human race. Like, don't judge me because I'm black. I won't judge you because you're white. Like, that's that. And as you can tell, I really just don't vibe well with anybody that's ignorant, anybody that's racist, anybody that's homophobic, anybody that's... If you can't tolerate people for being people, you don't belong. Like, you're the one that sticks out. Everybody else is normal. You're the one that sticks out. I didn't experience racism until I worked at the movie theaters. The second time I worked at a movie theater is the first time I experienced racism. Because it wasn't in a predominantly black area, I had never really been in that type of situation before, because all the areas I went to were predominantly black. Even traveling with my parents and my family, It was predominantly black. Sorry, I have to powder my neck because I'm fat and I sweat on my neck. And if I don't powder it, it'll just, all that foundation will leak off. When I was working at AMC theaters, that's where I first experienced racism personally. You just had people saying random shit because we had a bar and they would get drunk and people saying random shit, or you will hear people that weren't black say words, you know, that black people can say, but people who aren't black can't say them. You will hear people say that, and it was mind-boggling because I was just like, that's not right. That's not okay. But then I was at work, so if you said something, you know, you were the problem, not them. So that was my first time. It didn't happen all the time, and it wasn't like something that was always like in your face. Here's racism. No, they hid that shit. Then my next time experiencing racism was at Ulta. And that's a whole video in itself. But yeah, I experienced racism at Ulta. Basically in this situation, the situation where I experienced racism, there was a customer in there and she wanted help, you know, matching herself, and she wanted help, you know, finding some makeup. That's what you go into Ulta for. So I assume that if you go into Ulta, a place for makeup, anybody working in there, or most people working in there, you know something about makeup. And so when I walked over to help her, because you know you're supposed to greet everybody. When I walked over to help her, she was just like, "Oh no, not you." She was an older white woman, and she was just like, "No, not you. I need somebody like me to help me." And I understand for like shade matching and stuff, you might not want me to help you, but anybody can shade match. Put it on your skin, I see it, match you. But no, she was just like, "No, not you, not your kind. I need somebody else." And so a black woman walked over to help her, and she was like, "No, not you. I told the other one that it can't be you." And yes, you tell management this kind of stuff, but management is thinking about the well-being of the store. And if this customer says they had a bad experience here, then, you know, that's that. That's basically what happened in that situation. So they just let a white woman help her, and it sucked. That's not the reason I don't work there. Well, it is. They just don't know that. Well, they'll know after this if they see this video. So I stopped working at Ulta halfway because of the racism, halfway because I was just tired of how things were being handled. So I quit. But I told them it was for health reasons. So don't lie about health reasons, y'all. Let me know, to all my people of color, let me know what experiences have you had? Like, what experiences have you gone through that, you know, you don't want to wish on anybody else, you wouldn't wish on anybody else, that aren't right? Because there's a lot of shit out here that ain't right in this world. Now, don't judge me. I like a highlighted under eye. I know a lot of people don't. A lot of people like just a more, you know, focused skin tone. I like it everywhere. Just like, I mean, look, two different, you get a little bit of everything. I don't even think these two match. They don't. Ooh, that's ash. That's ash. I'm feeling it. And now I'm going to just tap with more of this contour. Just a tad. No, just a little bit. Like, honestly, it's just a little bit. Honestly, just a tad. Like, don't stop me. It's just a little bit. See? That's it. That's it. None. I'm just gonna take this brush and blend it out. Y'all ever just, we good? she cute. I ain't gonna say nothing, she cute. And now I'm just gonna powder my under eyes. I am using the Maybelline Fit Me Powder under my eyes only because it does this thing where it does sort of like change the whole color. Let's talk about 2020, y'all. Let's talk about 2020. Who the fuck saw this shit coming? Who planned this? I'm over it. Who planned 2020? Because whoever did needs to be fired and put in jail. And I'm just sweeping off some of this powder. See what I mean? Like, it keeps the under eye just, oh, and it feels so soft. It feels so good. It keeps the under eye just lit. Like, my under eye is lit, bro. Lit. But no, 2020 came like a bat out of hell and was like, I'm gonna try and kill all y'all. I'm gonna try and take all y'all down. Now I'm just gonna take my Makeup Geek palette. It's a face palette. You know, it's cute. It's cute. And I'm gonna use this bronzer here. 2020, and who was I telling this? I think I was telling my aunt this the other day. I was like, 2020 has got to be an Aquarius, because you know, Aquarius is creative and shit. Aquariuses are creative and shit. So I was like, 2020 got to be an Aquarius because this bitch is throwing every creative way, like every way imaginable at us to kill us. Like, she is throwing death at us no matter which way. Like, flying spiders, murder hornets. Oh, the Loch Ness Monster, girl, you got UFOs too? You thought that wasn't enough? Coronavirus. Now, what I am going to do, and this might be a little bit crazy, but I'm gonna bake a little bit, just because I want to cut under my chin real quick. Now I'm about to chisel this nose with the same contour shade. Just a touch. Just a touch. Right up here. Let me blend it a little bit. And then bring it down just a tad. Like, boom. Boom chakalaka. Or is it boom chakalaka? Now we're about to... Should I go ahead and finish the other under eye? I think I will. Alright, y'all, so I went ahead and put some color under my eye, and I also put some mascara on. I'm gonna put the lashes on last, next to last. I have to mention it. It's the Juvia's Place, which one? The Sahara and Blush Volume 2 palette. These blushes are so pretty. My favorite one is this one here. I want to say it's Lena. Yeah, Leena. I like B as well. And mixing these two, bomb. I think I'm just gonna use Lena. Oh, I love this. Love Lena, like I said. I love Lena. Oh, I love this blush. Look at this blush, you guys. Look at that blush. Look at this blush. Look at this blush, you guys. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the vibe of this blush. Just a tab on my nose. Just to look cute. I just want to look cute and sick. Like, oh, does he have a coat? No, it's just blush. Now it's time for highlighter. So I'm going to use the same palette for highlighter. I'm going to be using the Zupa shade, ZOBA, right here. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my God. That's gorgeous. And just do the same thing right here. Now we're gonna put on the lip. Alright, that's my lip line. Now I'm about to use this lipstick. From, where is this from? From ColourPop? Yeah, this is ColourPop. It's called Come On Sis. Come on, sis. Oh, this is a pretty color. It's perfect. It's very pink. It's very pink. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it's just a lip liner if I'm not liking it. So I'm gonna use this one. Don't judge it. Don't judge how it shaded down real like it's weird. I like it. Alright, we got a lip. I'm kind of vibing with this pink. I'm kind of vibing. No, seriously. All seriousness, I'm about to throw on these lashes and then I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, this is the final look. I popped on some lashes, did a quick little change, put my cap on, and I'm vibing. I'm feeling it. I also did put on some pressed powder. This is from Black Radiance. Yeah, Black Radiance. But yeah, I went ahead and put those on. If you're wondering, the lashes are from Trey Chic Beauty. They're the Style Boss, and they are badass. I love them. I'm actually really liking this look. I can't stop looking at myself. Hope you like this. Tell me what you think about this look. If you want to recreate this, honestly, real quick story. This, well, not a story, but this reminds me of one of the first looks I actually did. If I can find it, I'll put it in this video, or I'll insert it right here. But bless you. That's mystery again. Yeah. If I can find that picture, I'll insert it. But my first look was like a rose gold look, and this is sort of like a rose gold look. I love these lashes. These lashes are so big and fluffy, like, love them. But yeah, you guys, I don't know what to say. Like, this is the end of my first YouTube video, and I hope there's many more to come. I really do hope that there's so much more that we get to do together, and I really look forward to working on building this channel with you. Don't forget to enter my giveaway. Make sure you follow the rules to like, comment, subscribe on this channel. Also, go follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Remember that comment has to be your role in the Kinfolk family. So if you the cousin that clean the kitchen, or you the mama that mop the floor, you got to do something. You got to. You got to. Oh, and always the secret rule that I always throw into all of my giveaways. You can't be homophobic, racist, transphobic, idiotic. You cannot be against humanity. You cannot be against people being themselves. You can't be against it. If you are against it, then you don't qualify for this giveaway. Period, point blank, bitch. Thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you if you watched this whole channel, this whole video. I really truly love you, and I really truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. Peace.